Welcome to the Reading and Sharing column. I'm Sam. Have you ever had moments like these? When a small thing makes you snap, or a single criticism ruins your entire day? You're not alone. As human beings, we all experience the full spectrum of emotions: joy, sadness, anger, fear. These emotions are deeply ingrained in our biology, remnants of our evolutionary past where they served as vital survival mechanisms. But in the complexity of modern life, these once protective mechanisms can trap us in a cycle of negativity, hijacking our thoughts and behaviors. Today, let's explore 4 powerful methods, drawn from the science of emotional intelligence, that can help you break free from this emotional prison and reclaim control over your emotional well-being. Our emotions often whisper the most hurtful things. You're not good enough, you'll always fail, nobody cares. These thoughts can spiral, leading to feelings of worthlessness and hopelessness. But here's the crucial insight: these thoughts, powerful as they may feel, are not necessarily true. They are often distortions, fueled by our insecurities and past experiences. The first step to breaking free is to cultivate what we call emotional self-awareness. Pay attention to your emotional landscape. When you notice a negative thought taking root, don't let it fester. Instead, approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? What evidence do I have to support it? You might be surprised by how flimsy the foundations of your negative self-talk really are. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You have the power to observe them, question them, and ultimately choose whether or not to believe them. Imagine your attention as a spotlight. When you focus on something negative, you're essentially bathing it in light, making it seem larger and more significant than it truly is. The good news is that you have the power to shift that spotlight. This is where the second method comes in. Engage in activities that bring you joy, spark your creativity, or simply provide a welcome distraction. Exercise is a fantastic example. When you engage in physical activity, your brain releases endorphins, natural mood boosters that can effectively combat stress and anxiety. But it doesn't have to be strenuous exercise. Even simple activities like listening to uplifting music, spending time in nature, or connecting with loved ones can significantly shift your emotional state. Remember, you are not powerless against the tide of negative emotions. You have the ability to redirect your attention, to choose where you focus your energy, and to actively cultivate experiences that nourish your well-being. Chapter 3, Method 3, The Power of Perspective. The same event can evoke vastly different emotional responses in different people. Why? Because our emotions are not solely determined by external events, but by how we interpret those events, our individual perceptions and beliefs. This is where the third method, cognitive reappraisal, comes into play. It's about consciously choosing to view situations through a more helpful, less distressing lens. For example, imagine you're stuck in traffic. Instead of succumbing to frustration, you could choose to reframe the situation as an opportunity to listen to your favorite podcast, enjoy a moment of quiet reflection, or simply accept the situation as outside of your control. This is not about denying reality or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about recognizing that you have the power to choose how you interpret and respond to the events in your life. Remember, your perception creates your reality. By consciously shifting your perspective, you can transform negative experiences into valuable learning opportunities and cultivate a more resilient, positive outlook. Chapter 4, Method 4, The Mind-Body Connection. We often think of emotions as residing solely in our minds, but the truth is, emotions have a profound impact on our physical state. When we experience stress, anxiety, or anger, our bodies go into fight or flight mode, our heart rate increases, our muscles tense, and our breathing becomes shallow and rapid. The fourth method, physical relaxation and deep breathing, provides a direct antidote to this physiological stress response. By engaging in activities like deep breathing exercises, meditation, or progressive muscle relaxation, we can calm our nervous system, slow down racing thoughts, and regain a sense of equilibrium. These practices are not just temporary fixes. Over time, they can help you develop greater self-awareness and emotional regulation, allowing you to navigate challenging situations with more composure and resilience. Negative emotions are a natural part of the human experience. They are not something to be feared or avoided. What's truly empowering is developing the skills and strategies to manage these emotions effectively. Today, we explored 4 powerful methods from the world of emotional intelligence: questioning negative thoughts, engaging in pleasant activities, reinterpreting event meanings, and practicing physical relaxation techniques. These methods are not just tools for managing difficult moments, they are pathways to cultivating greater emotional well-being in all aspects of your life. Remember, you have the power within you to break free from negative patterns and create a life filled with greater joy, resilience, and emotional freedom. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations into the power of emotional intelligence. Next time, we'll delve deeper into the world of emotions, uncovering practical strategies to not only understand your emotions, but to harness their power to create positive change in your life and the world around you.